Hi guys, I am back doing another video that I already did before because I didn't like the way the first one turned out. But hello beautiful people, today we're doing my wedding makeup. I know, I already did a video trying to test run my wedding makeup, but I did not quite live for how it turned out, and I hated how the hair turned out. So we'll not be doing the hair today, but I'm gonna do another test run. I'm gonna see what I think of the wedding makeup beforehand since we're running out of time here, and I thought I'd just show you what I'm gonna do. You know, hopefully, if it works out again. I'm not really sure what's face situations going on. I can't do anything too alternative or too emo, too goth, whatever you want to call it, because it's mostly 90% older people there, and he doesn't want me to look, you know, it's too much, because I am already wearing a black dress and I'm asking everyone to wear black if they come and stuff. So I get that. I'm gonna go for more of a classic pin-up-y lip and like a silver eye with like a little bit of darkness under the lower lash line, since I almost skipped lower lash line makeup last time and I didn't like it. So also, this is my hair. I have a bunch of extensions in. I don't know if you can tell against the black, but like we put the hair in yesterday because Courtland put my hair in for me since I can't see the tape-ins like to put them in properly. And instantly, once I put some in, I feel like tremendously healthier. You know, like my hair naturally is just, it's so thin, so straggly. And when I put these in, even though it's not much volume, it's just this, it's not much volume at all. But it makes me feel like a whole new bad bitch because I feel like I have hair, and this makes me feel like healthy and like, ooh, look at all this down here. Even though I know it's not my real hair, but you know, little things. I think that's why I'm gonna keep my hair black for a while, because this, like when I have these in, I just feel like on point. Oh look, it's a noodle boy. This is Anubis. He wants to be part of every video, it feels like. But yeah, we're gonna do makeup. So I did my base face, my foundation, blush, highlight. I need to dye my brows beforehand, but let's start with eye makeup, which is the one thing I don't know what I'm doing, like, yet. Because, like, I have a plan, we're gonna test in this video, hopefully it works. But I knew I wanted, like, nice skin, clear skin, and a red lip. But eye makeup is the thing we have to work on. So again, the eye makeup is the part I'm worried about. I'm gonna take the eyelid primer from Jar Cosmetics, just a baby bit on my finger, and start off with that from eyelid primer. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, okay, so last time I put like a shimmery white down my lid, then I put glitter glue on it and put a glitter on, because I thought the glitter would be like, you know, more of a statement, more of something I don't do every day. But then when I did that, the glitter glue dulled down all the shimmer, and it felt kind of dumb to do. But the end, it looked really sparkly. So I think I'm gonna do that again, even though I just explained how it didn't work out or look good the first time. I'm gonna try it anyways. So yeah, I'm taking the cremated palette again from Jeffree Star. I'm taking the E38. I'm using the two actually eye brushes from my Sigma brush set, the E38 and the E55 for my eye makeup today. But I'm gonna go into this Casket Ready, kind of a bone white shade, kind of just a cool tone cream. And I'm just gonna set under my brow bone with this, just as a base, because again, we're not doing a super dark crease. Last time I feel like it was too light of a crease and it just kind of looked like a blurred glitter on my lid and nothing in the crease. I'm gonna add some depth to the crease this time, but again, I want it to look like a very simple, elegant eye look. I don't want it to look super intricate. I want it to be like a blurry, glittery moment, but I think a darker crease color will actually help it look more pulled together in the end. I also still have to do my brows. I do not pluck my brows, I do not trim them, I don't do anything to them, but I'm going to for this occasion just because to get them a little more put together looking, I guess. I also have to do Courtland's brows because I don't think this man's ever done his brows, so I'm going to clean them up for tonight. I hope he doesn't like get mad at me, you know, because it's going to hurt, you know. Anyways, let's go on now. I'm going to go into Obituary, which is this shade right here, mixed in with Last Respects. So we're taking the two kind of taupey shades, like a little more on the brown side than just gray. And I'm taking these that are more brown instead of this, you know, big gray palette, because gray in your crease, I don't care who you are. You could say I'm lying or whatever. Like a just straight up gray in the crease doesn't look good over time. Like I go out and I do like a smoky black silver eye. I'm just saying, over a couple hours, especially outside when it's gonna be like 90 degrees outside, like a regular gray does not look good in the crease. So I'm taking one that's more of a brown but still a gray. I'm just gonna put this all over the place because again, I'm gonna do a very diffused look. So this is my crease color. I'm gonna take a little bit of Morgue which again is more of a brown kind of shade. And tap it on the outer portion just to add a little bit of depth here. Very subtle difference, if we can tell. But there we have some crease color going on now. Okay, a little more depth on the like crease thing now, so hopefully that's good. I'm gonna go into Diamond Ashes, which is the white shimmer in here, which I do like. It's very pretty, very sparkly, very metallic. And I'm gonna put this on the lid of my finger, and we're gonna go over it with the glitter. I know, again, probably not super smart, because it is gonna dull it by putting glitter glue on my lid. But I feel like I need a base. Sometimes when you put glitters on, they're kind of transparent, kind of see-through, so I don't want that to happen to me. So, you know, there we go. Now I'm gonna take this Bernovich Sparkle Eyeshadow, which is really pretty. It's a silvery shade. This is shade, well, it's one of the Sparkle collection. This is shade X51. So let me just show you. It is a like silvery. Oh, it looks darker. I was actually looking at the color through this. Like, this is darker. This is kind of dark. Maybe I should pick a different color. Let me just put my finger in it. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think I need a glitter glue with this. Maybe I could have just put on the primer. It feels like one of those sticky ones. This is a little more gold than I was thinking. But since I already have it out and it's pretty close. I mean, it's a nice silver. Okay. It has a little more. Okay. Well, it's gorge. It's gorgeous. So I'm just going to put this over. No glitter glue involved. It is a little bit off compared to what I thought it was, like looking in the container, because I hadn't used it yet, but I've been dying to like reach for it. So I'll see if I have another one that's a little more on the regular silver end, but this is pretty close to the prettiest silver ever, and it is so sparkly metallic. Going on their site though to pick out colors though, I couldn't understand anything because it wasn't in the right language, and I know how to change things like languages on the website. But I'm just gonna blur this glitter now into my crease, I guess, for like an all over kind of moment. I'm also getting some glitter fall out everywhere, which I don't want. Maybe I should have used a glitter glue with it. I mean, a glitter glue is not gonna hurt, right? So let me go ahead and spray my face real quick just to kind of like lock down whatever's up there. I'm also gonna be using the all-nighter setting spray on the actual day, but I'm just going to Hobby Lobby today, so I feel like it's okay to use a cheaper setting spray. Do we like the sparkly lid? Like, it's kind of blurred out. It's kind of giving me like a 90s vibe where it's just like a blurred out color all over the lid. But I don't hate it. So I'm going to take my E55 shader brush now for the lower lash line. I'm going to go into the, let's do the Eulogy, and then a little bit of the Last Respects. More of the brown base shades again. Just a simple shader brush, and I'm going to shade the lower lash line. Nothing super intense though, because I don't want it heavy under here. And I'm going to take a black probably in the end and actually like properly line my lash line with this. Because I really like when I add a little bit of black under my lower lash line as like, I don't know what you would call it. As a lash liner. I don't know. This is like my whole under eye area I do right now, and I just called it lash shading, but we're going to tight line the bottom, I guess is what you could say. So here's my eyeshadow. I could have done a little bit lighter under the bottom, I think. But it's not horrid. Like, it's not the worst. I'm not sure I love how metallic-y the lid is, because like, whew, metallic, beautiful, glittery. I don't know if I feel the color. I don't know. It still feels like a very simple, blurred out eye look. But I want simple, you know, kind of classic. So next up is the liquid shadow from my lower lash line. I'm taking the Disco Queen from e.l.f. on a little flat brush. I never use the brush that comes in it. And I'm just gonna boop, boop the under here for a little bit of sparkle. It is a different color than the top lid sparkle, but it's just a little bit to brighten my eyes under here. So we just have a little bit of brightness under here now, and I don't care if it's a little more bluey than like yellowy silvery. So I'm going to do my eyeliner now. I actually went out to Ulta and got a brand new Cleopatra ink from Uoma Beauty because like I'm in love with their eyeliner. I usually have no commitment to a liquid liner. Like if something's good, I'll buy it once or twice more until I just end up with another one I open and try. And if I like it, I'll buy it. This one though is like beautiful. I have the one in the original like Make It Black packaging and for Black History Month, and now I have the new or the original like regular Depop gold packaging. This is amazing. If you guys need like a very pointed edge eyeliner, I would recommend it for sure. I haven't used this one yet, so maybe I need to like shake it up because like look, very precise but not very dark. As is always the case, one eye has a good cute thin wing. This one is a dumpster fire, but on the day of I will be doing my eyes first, then my face. But I'm not doing that for the rehearsal thing because I like doing my face first. It's just very much more relaxing to me. So I'm gonna leave this trash wing. This is the one I'm gonna focus on. It's like the good one. Look how tan my hand is compared to my face, so my neck. I hate that. Okay, moving on. I skipped the glitter glue, so now I'm gonna use some just mascara, and I'm gonna use these saucy lashes from Batty B. I ruined my first pair because I wore them to death. I'm gonna open this new pack up pair and put them in, but first, white eyeliner from NYX. People said don't use white because it'll make my eyes look more red. But I just like the way the white looks more open and more classic pinup. So I could use a nude. I use a nude like every day though, so I'm gonna use a little bit more white since you have silver and black, and I feel like the white would pop. I do a bunch of silver eyeliners too, but silvers are more metallic, and then when you put them in the waterline, they look gorgeous for like 2 hours, and after that they just kind of fade away unevenly, and then just nah. Like I have a couple that I use all the time when I'm doing like a silver and black smoky eye for like going out, but not for long-term usage. I definitely just stick to a white or a nude if you're going to do that, because silver metallics in the waterline do not last well, especially the sensitive or watery waterline like myself. So now it's time for mascara and lashes, and I'm going to go ahead and put them on. Okay, lashes are on. Now, here's the eye look up close, and I'm going to look at it later when I'm editing this video and make sure I like it. I think it's really pretty. It does definitely metallic, but it's not overly complicated where it's going to be like, oh, she's too alternative. But I am going to do something just to see if I like it more. So I'm going to take this flat angled brush. This one is from Laura Mercier. It came with their like cake liner. I'm going to go into a darker shade, but not the blackety. Well, I'll go into the black. So we're going to go into Hers, which is the black shade. Very lightly tap off all my excess. And I'm just going to take it and line lightly where my lashes start, like where your lashes grow out of. I'm just gonna take it very lightly, about halfway, like to the center of my pupil, I think, just a little bit. Okay, so here is with the added liner, and this is without. I feel like it just makes my line there more defined, having that black really tight in there without making, it doesn't make my eye look on this side look too dark or too like, you know, anything either. So I do like it more than without. So if you can just tell, it's just a little more defined on that side. So I'm just going to do the same over here. I'm just going to spray my face again. Just again, keeping everything locked down. I'm not wearing this foundation on the day. This is the Luminous Foundation 130N from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a little tan for me compared to my neck and stuff. So I'm not going to use this foundation, especially since it's not the most like long lasting in the world. I'm going to use the Airbrush Flawless from Charlotte Tilbury. I wanted to use the All Nighter from Urban Decay foundation that I have, but it's a little too pale for me. So we're going with the Airbrush Flawless, which is a great matte foundation. And now I have to use my lips. So I'm going to use Wifey from Jeffree Star because it's literally called Wifey, and I wanted a classic red. I was thinking Androgyny is a good option for lips too, since I am wearing a black dress. But mine's a little dried out, and I don't feel like buying another one, so I'm just going to use Wifey. Plus this classic red, this is classic blue-based red. Wait, my teeth look whiter, even though I'm going to continue to whiten them until the day. And it's more classic pinup. Okay, so this little wand has like a bunch of fuzzies on it, so I was not able to get like a crisp lip line like I wanted, which is unfortunate. But this is the look, so let me like look at it as a whole now in the mirror. I was going to say camera. So I like it. I like it more than the last one for sure. So more of a silver look on the eyes instead of just a stark white, a little bit more in the crease. I could even deepen up just a little bit more, but I don't think it needs it with the eyeliner. I don't think the eyeliner is as black as the last one was, even though this is still called the Blickety Black Cleopatra ink. The other one I have is still darker than this, so I'll probably go over this one because this is a fine tip on it. My other one's a little more worn down to the tip since I've been using it for months. I'll just go over it and make it even blacker. But I like this eye makeup a lot better. The defining lower lash line really sells it to me. I'm going to pop in liquid liner in the waterline too. It's a white, just to make it a little brighter like I did last time. I just forgot that step today. The lip I like. I think a slightly darker lip would still look very pretty, but I feel like I'm not going to need it. Also for the hair, I have to like, I haven't pulled up reference photos yet to tell the like person, you know, because I'm going to go there beforehand to get my hair done, like what kind of styles I want, because I was thinking like really intense curls would be super cute, but not enough pin-uppy, and then I don't want to see the tape-ins, especially in the back of my head. My hair in the back of my head is very, very thin, so if I pull all my hair forward like this, you can see the tape-ins in the back, so I have to have some of it back here. You can have a little in the front, but I need some back here too. So I'm thinking like loose curls towards the second half of the hair so you don't see the tape-ins and stuff. But overall, I mean, this is the makeup. Just imagine the hair being cute, because it's not at the moment. I like it. I like it. I think I'm just going to pop a little bit more white into the waterline and make it really like pop it and everything. And I think it works. Like, I do have a little bit of glitter coming onto my wing, which I don't like. I think I will, since this is very pigmented, I will skip putting a shimmer down my lid like originally, and then I will just go straight on with glitter glue and pack on that glittery chunkiness, because like it's really pretty. I do like the color of it. I just don't think I need that base, and if I just punch in some really intense glitter glue moment and just put that shimmer on, this metallic-iness on, I think it'll be better and it won't move around. So hoping for that, and I'm also going to do my eyes first, like I said. So overall, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. This is it. This is what I'm going to do. Again, I may try out a different red lip, but I mean, this is classic, and it's nice. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't down below. Of course, you can check out my brand, The Open Crypt, and The Open Crypt on Instagram. I have a whole bunch of new stuff coming out, including a summer collection, which is so cute, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you soon.